Good evening and welcome back to Chef Brick Racing. So we are here with a brand new season at Warriors Pro or Warriors Lovely Pro, and we are back in the LMU. So it's the first time we're racing in Bongo Warriors in Le Mans Ultimate, and this is the Shakedown. So tonight is a shakedown test to see where we're going to be featured. Probably bronze, maybe silver. We'll see how. Hey Tony, thanks for the spot, dude. So yes, it's great to be back. So it'll be an interesting evening. So there's lots of firsts this evening. So lots of cars. I've been trying to get my PC to kind of play ball, so we're not entirely sure how well all that's holding up, but we will see. It's quite interesting having, I think there is 51 cars in the grid at the moment. So just from a kind of PC optimization point of view, while trying to stream, quite interesting. So this will be a good test for the racers going forward. So this season, it's going to be weekly over the course of 12 to 13 weeks. I think it is every Thursday at 8 o'clock. There's an individual championship, which I'll be racing in the GT3s, as well as a combined team race. My team colleague is Rick, and we are Yorkshire Tea and Bitter Racing, so hence the Sheffield United shirt. So
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Doing it for the Yorkshire. So is Rick in at the moment? Let's have a quick look where he is. I'm not sure if he's in yet in the server. Wow, that's crazy how many cars are in here. So what we'll do is I'll just go over to capture. So cool. So hopefully everything, you can see my screen, everything's working. So I had the real issues with OBS this week where all my settings went south. I had to completely rebuild everything from the ground up. So this is a bit of a test to see how it goes. So we're streaming in 1440p. We will see how the stream goes with holding up with so many cars on this track. And I guess from tonight we'll start tuning settings for the races on Thursday. Righty-ho. So I believe at the moment we are still in practice. I think quali will open up. So I'll just open up the audio so you can hear the rest of the stream. So 1 second. You should hear the guys in a second. So So I think it technically, we've got 20 minutes left on this. Anyway, so let's have a little look. So it's fixed setup for the GT3s and for the hypercars. So at some points I've had 20 frames per second at sporadic points. So this is going to be a very interesting optimization test for everyone that's racing, as well as I guess who is for the servers as well. But anyway, it's great to be back, and we're hoping to complete a full season.
Sorry,
so
just keep on your racing line. That's what I was expecting to.
So yeah, so unfortunately last season I didn't get to complete the whole season because I was having problems with my neck, and that's all sorted now. So we'll be hopefully to get a good position. So my aim for the season, if I can finish sort of top 5 wherever we're placed, bronze or silver, that'll be mega. If Rick and I can feature in the top 5 of a team, that will also be awesome as well. I'm not sure if the teams are bronze, silver and gold, or it's just going to be a single division. We will find out, I guess, as Robin sort of works that through. Righty-ho. Whew, a lot of detail. So tonight's race is a 15-minute quali for GT3, 15-minute quali for the hypercars, and then a 45-minute race. And I can't remember if it's 200% fuel. I think it is. I guess I'm just going to whack it full of fuel, and we will see how the chips will land. So tonight is just getting a feel, trying to get back into LMU. So I haven't driven this sim a huge amount. So I think about 40 hours so far into LMU. Still in the rookies, in their kind of daily races. But anyway, I'll stop waffling and let's get out on track and see if we can try and get some pace. I think my best in here is 224, I think. So that's not going to be good enough to get anywhere near the front. So let's just get out there and let's see how it goes. Tonight is all about stress testing servers, stress testing streaming. You should be able to hear the guys and see how it all pans through. So I did lower down the graphic settings. I had been running in sort of ultra settings, knocked it down to medium just to sort of see if with this many cars my PC will hold up.
Who was that? Was that you, Robert?
Yeah, Jesus,
You told me to stay on my line.
that was perfect. You did. It was great.
Well, I was a bit wider than the lap before, actually, so you were really lucky.
It's great to see the season so populated so far. This is brilliant. It's great for Robin and Bongo and everybody else. So
Here's an example. It's a bad one.
Yeah.
So yes, it's just great for everyone to be so excited for a new sim. There's obviously the big update coming from LMU on Tuesday, which should be interesting.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Green flag, sector 2. Blue flag. Okay, Andrew. There's a faster car approaching. Yellow flag. We've got cold brakes all round. Green flag in sector 1.
So I think with this many cars, I think it's the CPU that's going to be the challenge for a lot of computers. So I'll get a better sense of how everything hangs together. I imagine T1 is going to be tricky on the graphics cards and on the CPU. Keep it around
sector 3.
80 frames per second. I'll be happy with that.
Sector 3 is clear. Blue flag.
You go, Mr. Hypercar.
Minutes left.
Okay, so we've got 15 minutes of practice.
There's a faster class car behind.
But keeping our nose clean will be half the battle, I think, this season.
Blue flag.
You don't have to always be the quickest, but if you can be steady and safe. Obviously, we've got the extra combination of mixed grids. That's going to add a whole new level of fun.
Yellow flag.
So I think the first race on Thursday is Le Mans.
Mats spinned it.
And I think it's 300% fuel, I think, so that's going to be interesting. So my PC is already struggling, I can see that, so we're around 60 frames per second there.
23rd place. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear. Faster car behind.
Okay, thanks, Jim. I think it's going to be the CPU that's going to be the bottleneck if there's going to be challenges.
Green flag in sector 3. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Always good to be a second off the pace in sector 1, Jim.
Yellow flag, sector 2. We think that Haley has stacked it. Green flag in sector 2.
Oh, so the race labs are working out, brilliant, that's good. They weren't before, so that's good.
Yellow flag. Okay, Andrew. There's a faster class car approaching. We think that Barroso has binned it.
The thing with LMU, you can't tweak the graphic settings once you're in the server. So I've gone for medium. We may have to drop it down a bit more for Thursday, we'll see. Obviously the extra complexity of streaming at the same time.
Sector 1 is now green. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Green flag in sector 3.
Hey Chris, hi dude. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, good. Glad to be racing.
Flag, sector 2, V24, 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I don't know how the stream is holding up, whether it's smooth or not. Let me know, guys, if it's any choppiness. Yes, good to be back, dude.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag.
100C starts a week on Wednesday. Although that's the first
Sector
procedure.
2 is clear.
Okay, so we're not too bad frame-wise when we're out. We're about sort of 100 frames. Definitely around the sort of gantry, we drop down to about 60 frames per second.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
I don't expecting to be near the front this season. We'll just completing the season and get into a bit of a pace will be good.
There's a faster car approaching. The guy behind has just done a 226.68. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. We can see Mike has spun off. Green flag, Sector 3.
Definitely fun sort of dealing with the hypercars.
Okay, Andrew, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Your brake temps look good.
Well, thanks, Chip. Hopefully my shipping manager shirt isn't a curse, having the blades struggled in the recent championship season. We are doing it for Yorkshire, Rick and I. Ooh, I'll break myself.
Track limits, keep it within the lines. You've used half your fuel.
I'll break myself. I was going to let you pass.
I tried to get around.
Sector 3 is yellow, B25.
I've got to say, Robin, this is quite smart. What's happening here?
How's the GT3, Steve?
I'm liking it.
Alright, Mike growing you that. I'm not keen on some of the cars.
What makes you think that?
Just an inkling.
And the fact that I say that all the other cars are dog shit.
Well, there's that.
Hey Rick, you alright, dude?
Yeah, good man, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Sector 3 is green.
Yorkshire.
I'm driving in my blade shirt, that could be a bad thing.
Well, LD.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Right side of the Pennines.
It's where it's a bit of white rolls,
Yeah.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 225.67. Alright, Andrew, there's a faster car approaching. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. Sector 3 is now clear.
Gaz.
Hello.
Sector 2 is 2.6 seconds off the pace. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
Thank you ever so much, sir.
There's a better lap time. First time I've actually completed the lap without a hypercar kind of like slowing me down too much.
Sector 1 is now green. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 3 is now yellow.
Okay, it's better. 223, I think.
Green flag Sector 1. Green flag Sector 3. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. 20th place. Sector 2 is now green. This is the
Okay.
last lap of fuel. Yellow flag.
Better. So I think that's my fastest lap actually. Do-do-do. The LMU is a twitchy thing, so it can be a challenge with
Crew's ready.
just getting the mouse to even appear. 20 gauge. Oh dear. Okay, so 2:23.8. So where are we? Okay, so we need to be. There's still a second off, so we need to be in the 2:22s.
Not him again. Nice.
Wow, that's crazy. 51 cars. That's amazing. So where does GT3? Okay, to 220. Well, that's fast. We've got 5 minutes, so I'm just going to have a quick comfort break. I'll be back in a second and we'll get back out again. And yeah, hopefully quali will start very soon. I'll be back in a sec.
So qualifying, Robin, all GTs on track at the
minutes 55. If you're just about to go over the line and you make it over the line, you can complete the lap. Everybody else, get off the track. If that person, as they go over the line on their hot lap, fluffs the lap, get off the track as fast as you can. At 50 minutes exactly, I will tell you that the flag is out. GT3s, get off the track. At that point, the hypercars will more than likely be sitting in the pit lane, and they will go out and have their 15 minutes of fame. And it's usually quite cool actually watching the qualifying times. We've done this before, and it's good. So that's pretty much it. Now, hypercars on your out lap. If there is somebody that just manages to get across the line with a few seconds left, you'll probably catch them if they're on a hot lap. Just give them a wee bit of space if you can, if they're on a hot lap. But apart from that, that's it. That's simple enough the way it goes. Again, tonight is not about outright speed. It's about how you handle yourself on the track. D-bad, don't be a dick, pretty much is it. As far as blue flags are concerned, we're already seeing that. Don't jump, don't do anything random, stay on your line and let other people come through. And then I suppose the highlights then, turn one, lap one, Eau Rouge, top of the hill. As far as Bongo Racing is concerned, we run at about 90% on that first lap. Happily, that you can race all you want.
Car ahead has just done a 2:23.24.
When the season starts properly, there will be big penalties for people that cause accidents on lap one. So just let the pack, especially tonight, spread out a little bit. If you're going to overtake, make sure it's clean. On lap
tonight, does he mean to go on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, definitely.
We don't want to have to get involved in all that. So, you know, it's for fun tonight. It's to check the servers are okay, and it can handle this sort of loading. So, turn one, Eau Rouge, all of the fantastic places that Spa causes accidents. Let's not do that. Let's be a little bit different. Let's not go, fuck yeah, I'm in the pits for this race. It's ruined. So let's not be those guys. But above all,
just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Have fun tonight. So welcome new people, returning people, old codgers, and Steve.
Right, why you've just mentioned me, can I break rule number 1 straight away?
Oh, here we go.
Thank you, Robin, for your competition.
Oh,
Thank you.
My only thing is the qualifying being at 30 minutes.
Yep.
Especially on a track like this, it's going to take about a minute and a half for the GT3s to get out the pit lane. Obviously for tonight, it's not a big deal at all.
Yeah. Okay.
For an extra 2 minutes or something be added.
for the race
season.
here, we can't do it for now, but for the
Yeah, I
the
get
next
that.
race, yeah, I get that. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Hypercar should go first.
Who said that?
Wait for it.
Yeah, hypercar should
Davey.
qualify
Shut up,
first.
Davey. Shut
I-
up,
I-
Davey.
Well, you want the problem if
We
the
want the
hypercars
rubber.
go first. Simple
Oh, yeah.
math.
Yeah,
Actually, that makes sense.
true, actually.
Look,
Yeah, it does.
That
yeah,
makes sorry. I'm sorry to do this at the late minute, and we've only got a minute to go. But that actually makes perfect
it.
sense.
Do
That
it,
makes
actually,
sense.
yeah.
Oh.
Makes sense. Hypercars first, GT3 second.
Okay, so we get.
So yeah, makes perfect. It makes perfect sense.
I wonder how
Perfect
many
sense.
of us were all thinking that at the same time.
Yeah.
Because it literally popped into my head.
I was. That crossed my
It
mind.
makes it'll solve that problem. So there you go. Steve.
So is the GT3 going second now?
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So there you go.
Robin, quick
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Tyres normal wear times
Track's
3.
clear. Push, push, push. Sector 1 is green. Got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Except for us.
Including fuel.
Yes,
Yeah.
everything's normal. Everything is normal.
Oh shit.
Checker flags out. P21.
We practicing with 10 times fuel, yeah?
Well, that was the last. Yeah, never mind. All right.
Steve, you have a job tonight. Okay,
Go
you
on,
have a
mate.
job to let us know when the 15 minutes is up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's your call.
I'll
Okay.
do a 5. I'll do a
retarded
5 and a 2 minute. I'll do a 5 and a 2 minute warning then.
Okay, so
Yeah.
GT3s were at second.
The green
Gonna have to
flag.
jump between channels, do you?
But
Yeah,
that's
you
too
can
hard.
come in for that. You can come in for that.
I've got to say it professionally as well for
No.
you all to get off the track.
No,
Good.
Gotta say
I
that.
don't know.
I'll think of something to tell you.
let me hear your professional voice, please.
I haven't got one. This is it.
That's it. 5 minutes warning. Steve. I like that.
Uh, time's up. Get the fuck off the track.
Dave. Steve, I'm jumping.
All right.
Where are we going?
Four.
Oh, that's a barrier.
Good luck, Hypers.
Leonardo Vare, is he in the chat?
That's weird that you're not showing us DQ.
My glasses continue to be a steamy mess. Right.
Steve.
It's
yeah.
fine for
Yeah,
quality.
you'll be fine. Yeah, it's all right.
His lap time counts. It's just that he's at the bottom.
Steve, it won't let me drag you. I don't know.
No, it's all right,
Robin
mate.
just
I'll
took away the
go
privileges.
over in a bit. Ed.
No,
It's
no,
fine. I'll
no,
just
no,
lift
haven't
it.
you?
That's all.
Can't drag him.
Where are you going?
4.
Okay.
Can't sort.
Four. Steve.
Well, DQ bed don't qualify, but there you go.
Just- There it is. Okay. Let's have
Everyone's
fun.
still out on track.
Yeah, there's a 2-minute gap.
Oh, okay.
Because us old boys need to go to the loo.
While we're waiting, I'm going to get my glasses cleaned because I can't. My glasses are filthy. So I'm back in 1 second.
There we go. Do not go out.
That's
of
the end of the
pit lane
session.
until it's green.
21st.
Let's drop into Jonathan. He's quite interesting to watch. Let's go watch a bit of Jonathan. Wow, 40 frames per second, 50 frames per second. Wowzers, that's crazy.
Okay, here we go.
Right, I'll be back in a second. You can watch it film while I go and get my glasses cleaned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, by the time we get to the end of the pit lane, it will be green. It's taking half an hour to get there.
Yeah.
I suppose the argument for this as well is that the GT3s and the Hypers can only go at 60, so
Yeah.
it doesn't. So they both take the same amount of time to get out of here. So, but it's that last lap sort of thing is the main one, I suppose.
Can we line up in the pit lane now, or do we have to stay in the box?
Sorry.
when it's our GT3's turn to drive, can we line up at the lights in the pit lane,
Yes.
or do we have to split?
Yes. Yeah, you can line up.
Yeah, but once the hyper comes into the pits now,
Yeah.
I'd leave it till the end.
Yeah. Yeah, just with, you know, the last 30
No,
seconds.
that's what I mean at the end, yeah. That's what I mean, yeah.
We're watching Jonathan at the moment. So Jonathan is massively improved. So he was with me in bronze in Warriors Season 2. And he is now, he absolutely flies.
That's Mark.
Well, just of 9 seconds at 9 frames per second there. Wow, that was bigger. Just looking at my PC, so we're not. CPU is okay, about 50% utilised. Memory is quite high. We will see. I've just closed out some stuff that I don't need. Don't need that.
Okay.
I guess performance-wise, it's going to be what it'll be tonight. I guess we can do some tuning for next Thursday. How's Jonathan doing? Jonathan is really, really quick. Where's Rick? Let's go watch Rick. Who's my teammate? We're dropping into Rick now. So no, Rick is pretty quick in the hypercars, so I imagine he'll qualify pretty well. He's definitely done a lot more driving in these than I have. So I've only done one race in the hypercars, which was a couple of weeks ago with Robin and the crew. I think we've had about 5 minutes so far. I've not been keeping track.
Sandbaggers all coming out now.
Okay, so I've turned off a few more bits and pieces from a rallying point of view. Let's see how we get on.
Thank you.
Amazing, actually, Race Labs is actually chewing up quite a lot of... So I'm actually probably going to turn Race Labs off for tonight, I think, because that is chewing up loads. So let's just turn that off. Let's just turn off Race Labs for the time being. Yes, that has helped. So CPU has dropped slightly, so that's good. Gives us a bit more juice. Yes, every little helps at the moment. So we'll leave Race Labs off for today, and we'll see how we go on. Seems to be quite heavy with LMU. It's about 10% of my CPU is just dealing with Race Labs. Okay, well, we'll go with that. So we've turned off a few bits and pieces just to try and get a bit more availability. So CPU usage is improved, memory usage is improved, so frames seem better. Definitely a CPU limiting issue more than anything else. So I was trying to use lovely dashboard as well at the same time, but I was having problems with that, so all in all, been an interesting mix of trying to get this optimized. It's interesting, Rick's about 80% braking. How's Rick doing? Where's Rick placed though?
Close all the way through.
12, excellent. That's really, really good. Well done, Rick. That's excellent.
About second between third and fourth.
So 201. We're into 202. So Rick's doing really well.
Another one in the 202s now.
There's 21 hypercars. How's Jonathan doing? Jonathan 202.
It's very tight. Very tight.
Excellent. Face for radio.
We have 5 minutes remaining.
Okay, 5 minutes, then we're out.
That's it.
You missed the key word. Race control, we have 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining.
Not that for a full bloody hell. I'll have to write a script for the next one.
Beans and drivers and
Technical for Steve.
I'll give you 2 as well, yeah?
Nice there, Rick. It was excellent. We just go a bit chewy around here. Averaging about 60 seconds up Arouge.
Danny, are you wearing a vest tonight? Get in there, Davey Mac.
How's Rick doing? So Rick is P14 20293. Okay. Oops. We'll be out shortly.
Spinning.
Don't have much expectation in terms of quality for this first race. If I can get it to.
2 minutes remaining.
Okay.
Oh, brilliant.
I like that.
Yes, brilliant.
Big gas touch authority.
Way back to that.
I comment to be so. I'll have to be fast.
Go on, Rick. Last lap. Just P14 still. Good qualifying session though.
Speed going out. The end of the straight.
GT3s, get your engines ready.
Okay, here we go. Get all lined up.
15 on the dot, we can go, yeah?
Yeah, I'll give you a shout.
And I'll have heard you shouting. Not a lad meant to be shouting everything on you the past 10 minutes.
You must have had me on mute then, I've told everyone.
Ah, must be deaf, bro. A few years
Am
here,
I
wax.
allowed to rev my car in my garage?
Yeah, you can change the oil if you want to, Paul.
Go for it.
People are already going out. You're not meant to go out until 15 minutes, are you?
We're just lining up.
You can be in the pit lane.
Yeah, you can line up.
Yeah, just lining up.
The traffic lights on the end of the line.
5, 4, 3.
Okay.
Time for GT3s, you can go. Hypers.
Yeah, I'm coming through. I'm on my first lap. I'm still on my lap.
Yeah,
I'm down the next right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
finish your lap.
Hypers, go hard or go home.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. You're right, Andrew. We've got 14 minutes to settle out. I am at home.
Okay, let's hit.
Wait into these brakes. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, here we go.
I think Kern has crashed.
Go on or go to bed.
Oh, that's nice than that.
Green
Okay.
flag, sector 1.
Quick old tyres, cold brakes.
Watch Kieran McGuckin there, McGuckin Transport, and see how he gets on.
Bit of spray. Or just even Andrew.
By the way, well done, Rares. 2-1, fantastic time. Davy Mack, Danny Moffat, 1-2-3. Martin Otterski, Lee Western, and Paul Garnham. Top 6 in Hypers. Very, very good. Very close.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
You'll be alright, buddy.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Sector 2 is green.
Happy with that call.
Second off race.
Alright. There's 22 hypercars on the track and 29 GT3s. What a superb. Going to look.
My game's just crashed and kicked me out.
No.
Can you join in qualifying?
I'm back in. Real good.
There you go. He's a keen bean.
Sector 1.
Let
Sector
him
1
go.
is yellow. Yellow flag, Sector 3. Green flag in Sector 1.
Give it a bit of space. Stop when we're bunched up and we can't get a lap time in because we're all bunched up. We'll just step back a bit.
Sector 3 is clear.
Go, 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 go. Okay, hopefully we can start to get some space now between us all.
P20.
And Ligon's qualifying on a full tank, man.
Might just be full energy and not full fuel.
Okay, here we go. Try and get a good clean lap through. Just Tony slowing down. There's a few names that I recognise. No idea what they are pace-wise yet.
Drawn.
Yellow flag, Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
Deceptive pace.
There's a bit of end of an era, no more ACC. All LMU now.
Cool tyres, innit?
The leader has just done a 224.16. The leader's just done a 222.95. The leader has just done a 221.29. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. P7.
Okay, so we can be cooking that. Oof.
You're 10th off in Sector 1.
Okay.
The leader has just done a 220.07.
Okay, we're not going to get anywhere near that.
Thank you.
Oh, a bit wide there.
Sector 2 is 4.7 seconds off the pace.
Oof, okay, so this should be a better lap time. Don't cock it up. A bit slow into the final turn, but definitely a quicker lap.
P9. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, a bit wide there. I guess that's a PB, I think, for me.
The guy behind has just done a 223.81.
Okay, thanks, Jim. We lost a couple of tenths going into that final turn. Braked a little bit too late, I think.
Do that, I'm.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
This guy's quicker than me. You go, you go, you go. Let this guy go through as well. Ooh, some weird glitch netcode there.
Sector 2 is 3.9 off the pace.
Somebody's strangling cat.
We're back at the grid.
It really does.
And then running it over afterwards.
I'm listening to Mike from behind right now. I don't know, that sounds rude, but
I'm watching John in the cockpit view and it's not much better. I can tell you.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Coming straight from
P20. It looks like Cowley has binned it. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
I warned you.
Okay, pit stop requested. Green flag Sector 1.
Okay.
It's fine.
Very brave choice to call that.
yeah. It's enough to have him fourth place at the moment.
Okay, so we're up.
Look at that.
In Sector 1.
I'm is up to third.
Red crew is ready.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Well done, Gaza. I was on board with you then, but I wasn't going to tell you. So
Yeah, no, you'd be lurking around like a fucking turd in the U-bend.
what you need is a toilet Arga, Gary. They're a worthwhile investment, believe me, I know.
Not sure if I've been second gear or third gear there, so we're slightly down.
The leader's just done a 219.52.
Wow.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag in sector 2. Okay, Andrew, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Got 3 minutes to go, so I'm not sure I'll be able to get another lap out and fuel.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Snuck in there, Gazza.
Sector 1 is green. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
You snuck in there. Self-like that I am.
B21. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Blue
Whoa.
flag. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Oh dear. So 2:23.4. What's Steve?
The guy behind has just done a 223.09.
Okay. Let's go check the car.
2 minutes to
2:21.
go. 2 minutes.
Tony's a man. Gift and memberships. Good lad. Do it.
Okay, so I think
Do we still need to be in this chat?
we're about half a second behind Jacko. I'll take that.
Just not really. No. But I mean, if you could be there just for 2 minutes, just before as we form the grid, and then as soon as the grid starts to form, you can disappear.
Anybody else in BMW? Can someone knows yet?
That's an absolutely banging lap by
Oh, dear.
Leonardo. GG, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah.
So, trying to work out how much
Jason?
fuel we're going to need. I think it's a 45-minute race.
Excellent. I'm Bongo.
Yes. And you, mate. GG.
Oh, I'm a bit nervous tonight.
Yeah, me too, to be fair. But if we can just be consistent, mate.
Yeah.
It's the long game, isn't it, at the end of the day?
20 laps, he reckons. About 20 laps of fuel.
John, are you gonna set a lap or no?
But I'm back in 1 second.
Just about, lad. Just about.
I'm trying.
Voice with a mask on.
Oh dear, how we diddling. So, where are we?
Does anybody know the Mustang's fixed wing on? Fixed?
Yeah, it's 4, mate.
4? Wow.
Yeah.
No wonder it's so fast.
It's just a big.
It's a pig to get round the corners, mate. You've got to stick the back end out to be competitive.
That's what she said.
5. Wow.
Did I get home?
No, I'll take that. No, so I think it's my PB of 220.
Excellent. It's an interesting little format.
Where are we?
Go straight.
223.4. So that's definitely a PB for me.
Sorry, guys.
But it's still a long way to
Not
go.
for this race, but future reference.
Yep.
Are you using the automatic pit limiter?
Automatic pit limiter?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, go wash your mouth
Have you
out.
turned it off? Have you turned it off when you set up the race then?
I don't know. I didn't know that
Paul
was
drives in bonnet cam, by the way.
I do no such thing, Jace.
I know, but I mean,
That's
the
the
way
sort of thing a person that uses automatic pit.
Hey, hi, hello, Paige.
Okay, so
Thanks for all the support, guys. Hi, Katie.
So,
Yeah.
look, the way
Yeah,
to start
I know,
this
yes,
year
indeed.
is, like,
Indeed.
At this moment in time, and maybe on Tuesday it'll change, but literally as soon as it goes green and we get to go, everybody stick their pit limiter on, and that's how you start the race. Again, people might know that. So the whole stop go thing.
Yeah, no, I meant for going in the pits, to be honest.
Oh no, goodness no.
So you're not using the you are using manual pit
using
limiter.
manual. Manual pit limiter.
Yeah,
Now, go and wash your mouth out immediately, Garen.
Let me.
Just checking.
Asking for a friend, you mean?
Wow. Those lap times. Flipping heck. Well done, everybody.
Well, good luck, everybody.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah,
Again,
good luck, Jason.
please,
Good luck, everyone.
please, I don't want to, please, just take it easy on that first lap. Let the first lap get over. It's the Bongo way. Let the first
on tonight.
Yeah, let the first lap get over. Don't get all heroic on that first lap. Please give each other space.
And remember, there's no tyre warmers, so we're all going to be on blue tyres.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
good luck.
I'll be
I'll
scooting
talk
off
to you after the
to
race.
another chat. Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
Tony, how many memberships you gifting? You're crazy.
Yes, thanks,
Thank you.
Katie. Defo.
Flipping heck.
Tony's a legend.
Time for that Warriors music, I think. Okay, good luck, guys. Have fun.
Good luck.
And enjoy it, everyone. Enjoy it, everyone.
Enjoy it.
The 5th season of Warriors. First time in LMU. Wow. So over tonight and over Thursday's race at Le Mans, and when we're here the following week, that will then really allow us to grade people properly then and have a look. So it'll be good, and then we can sort out all the points. And...
So the first race is on Thursday on the new tyre model, yeah?
Other than whatever the new DLC is, that's what we're gonna do. So, I think on Tuesday evening we'll run a Qatar race. So see what that's like.
Blue Sail, yeah.
Yeah.
Has my game crashed? Is it doing something? Are you guys? Are you in the race yet? Are you still waiting?
Still waiting.
Still waiting. Right, cool.
2 minute cap. I put it 2
Cool.
minutes for. I know Andrew, you like to go to the loo, so.
Yes, indeed. Old man bladder.
Good luck, Andrew.
Yeah, cheers, you too, Rick. Smash it, dude.
It'll be interesting in these hypercars as far as fuel's concerned. God, 2 minutes seems like a long time, doesn't it? Here we go.
Okay, we're in.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, sweet.
And why does it say 22 laps?
So currently a massive 40 frames per second. Okay, up to 70, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we can do, gang. Let's not die.
Have I missed?
Yeah, it's the hyper, the leader laps.
Very good. Let's not worry about it. Go heavy.
So I'm not sure if we'll have enough fuel for the 45. Hopefully we will.
Sorry,
24 laps total. Okay.
The wing is on 6 on the Mustang.
The wing's on 6, is it?
Yeah, it's on 6. Sorry, mate. I thought it
Still
was on
better
4.
than 8.6. Like that's the only thing with these fixed setups. They're not the best. So a lot of cars, if you know what to pick, they add a lot more performance. Is a lot better.
All aboard!
Still not quite fathomed out this fuel to energy business. So we've got 100% of our energy, but only 70 litres of fuel. Not entirely
Okay,
sure.
guys, have fun.
We'll figure it out.
Be good. If you do happen to be involved in an incident, don't go bananas. We'll deal with it afterwards. Okay?
Formation lap has started.
Bananas are for after the race.
Exactly.
We might have to do a bit of lift and coast depending how fast P1 gets another lap in or not.
Pile up here?
Who's that?
What's going on?
Okay, here we go.
Somebody has to press his
Ooh.
Christ.
Oh, someone's crashed already.
I'm sorry about...
I got stuck behind there.
They we've been bumped into already. Oh, slow down.
Now what happens to everyone using the pit limiter, like?
Yeah, well, there was one car that didn't get moving there.
Okay, so we got a drive. Okay, that was carnage.
I thought a few people were getting them, to be honest. Got a drive.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Okay. I've no idea if we have enough fuel, but we'll see.
Oh, the car's snapped in half, man.
Sorry about the start, I had no force feedback.
I've got to retire here, he kept the wheels bent to the side and everything.
There's two cars, guys, got drive-throughs. It's so easy in the starts at LMU.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
I think we lost a couple of places there with the start.
Green flag, sector 2.
Got Kieran in front of me.
It's all sorts of messy there, Mark.
I haven't quite got my head around the whole fueling in LMU. Guess it will come across the season. But the starts are definitely a bit weird. It's so easy to get a drive through as well.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Be interested to see if they've fixed that at all with the new
Green
update.
flag in sector 2. It looks like Cowley has gone off.
Not sure who's that. Someone's gone off.
Dargo's game crashed.
Yellow flag sector 3.
Okay, so computer's holding up.
Donat has binned it.
Got Tony behind me. He is a bit quicker than me, so expected to push it. Okay, lap 1 survived. Kieran's doing a bit of bouncing. I'm going to drive to the back of Kieran there. Okay, so we've got one place back.
Okay, Jim.
Have Kieran struggling.
Sector 3 is green. We think Mark has stacked it.
I think I had the inside line there.
Track limits, please, Andrew. Gap 2, boom, behind is now 0.43.
I think I had the inside line there. Kieran came into me. Obviously, if that was ACC, I'd be toast.
It looks like Herman has gone off.
You can't park there, Dave.
There's a car off there.
Green flag sector 1.
Okay.
21st.
Okay, we've got a better exit than Kieran. Okay, we've got past him. That's good.
Good pass.
I'll tell you that. Thanks, Jim.
Car in front is Ord.
We've got a track code.
Track limits.
Okay,
watch
we
those
have.
lines.
Okay, so we did get track code there, so we've got to be careful. It's... the hypercar came from nowhere.
I don't half get bad frame rates on the exit of that airpin. Anyone else?
Sector 3 is yellow. We think Martin has crashed. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Adams.
It'll be interesting how we kind of handle hypercars coming through and the impact that will have on the GT3s. Tony's got past Kieran.
You're reeling Adams in. The gap is 0.7.
Oh, that was scary.
Right. Give positions back there. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
Okay, so up to P20. Can't remember where we qualified actually. Might have been 23, I think.
Was that a test for the grading, Bongo?
Everything's a test.
There's quite a few cars bunched together.
All right, Andrew, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Pit window open. P20.
Try and get it.
You just called Wilson out for that. You've done exactly the same.
Okay, let's try and keep it clean everywhere rouge this time.
Sector 2 is yellow.
We don't want to drive through if we can avoid it.
Green flag, sector 2. We can see Mark has spun off.
Yeah, that's better that time.
Take it back, mate.
There's about 4 or 5 cars bunched up.
Rouge side by side, and he was behind, so...
No, I saw that. What I'm saying. I had nowhere to go. You pushed me off. So.
Yeah, I did it unfair, so yeah.
Yeah, no
A
worries.
little bit too late. Got it back.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Whoa, touchy.
We've got 4 or 5 cars all bunched up together. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so settling into the race.
Okay, Andrew, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
I think the key, Jim, is not to drive into the back of them. With so many cars all bunched up. Obviously, there's a bit of everyone's spread across the world, so latency could be interesting. Yeah, thanks, Jim. Cheers for that, Jim.
That was stupid. There's a
Fast car approaching.
Oh, okay.
That's your quickest lap. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Okay. We'll past him. I can keep you through a rouge. Yeah, that was a good run. Oh, we've got a hypercar. God, almost didn't see that come flying past.
Thank you, gents.
Okay, up to P19.
Turn 1 6 wide. Wow.
Yeah, turn 1 was in. That was shocking that way.
Oof, okay. What's the smoke?
Faster class cars are catching you up.
Stop moving under the braking zones. Dangerous.
Okay, Andrew. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Thanks, Jim.
Blue flag.
Hypercar coming through. There's another hypercar.
Sector 1 is green. We think that Daniel has gone off.
Definitely interesting. Dealing with those guys flying past you.
Blue flag.
It's a bit of carnage into the final corner there.
P19. Blue flag.
But these hypercars go through.
Car behind's a faster class.
Yeah, cool, thanks, Jim.
Blue flag.
We're going to get a track call for that, I think.
Track limits.
Yep, we have got a track call for that. Oof. Gonna be interesting.
Oh my goodness. Big
Not
crash,
making.
big crash,
Oh.
big crash, top over rouge, big crash.
Oh.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Seriously?
Blue flag.
That was so
It looks like Stark and Sol binned it.
Oh my. I had to break
There's
there.
moving past the cars behind. They're racing for position.
Easiest to overtake.
Blue flag. The car in front is forward.
Trying to retire.
Oh dear. Okay, up to P18.
Blue flag.
Oh, someone's off.
Green flag in sector 3. We think that Daniel has binned it. Okay, Andrew. There's a faster class car approaching. The car in front of us is now Van Eck. Sector 2 is now yellow.
Okay.
We can see Mats has gone off. Green
Did
flag in
not
sector 1.
easy. Okay, so up to P17. To 4 seconds on Yaki.
Blue flag.
More hypercars coming through. Oh God, to go out, drive me off, Mark. Okay, so there's a bit to do to catch Jackie now.
Blue flag. Sector 2 is green, 17th place.
That's my teammate, Rick. Team Red for Yorkshire. Could be Team White, really, I guess.
GT3s and the hypercars like to. It's a dance.
Oof, okay.
That's why it's so important for the GT3s to stay predictable.
There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Okay, Andrew, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
There you go, go. There you go. The Jacko is 6 seconds ahead now. Hope the hypers might slow him down. It is tricky with the way they come flying past.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Okay, he's passed. That's good. Oh, another one. Take a bit of a break now, hopefully for hypers.
Yellow flag, sector 1. We think Wilson has binned it. Star is getting closer. The gap is now 0.8. Blue flag.
Oh, is it somebody off there?
Green flag, sector 1. Yellow flag, sector 2.
Thanks, Morris.
It looks like Daniel has binned it. Green flag in sector 2.
No worries, dude. Oof, okay. Up to P16.
Yellow flag in sector 2. It looks like Brits has stacked it. Green flag, sector 2. We've been warned about track limits. Faster car behind.
It's a hypercar off.
Blue flag.
Oh, it's definitely high octane.
Wow, it's intense.
Try for a bit quiet tonight, guys. The concentration for this isn't even a natural live race, and it's still tough. Oh gosh, and I can't talk and drive. As demonstrated. The trickiness is letting them through without it kind of compromising your line.
Yellow flag.
Oof.
Hey, Bongo.
We think board has gone off. Green flag sector 3.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
P16. All right, Andrew. There's a faster car approaching.
Cool, thanks, Jim.
Sorry, Declan.
That's better to T1.
The gap to Star behind is increasing. It's now 1.0.
Okay, that's better for a Rouge. Got another hypercar coming flying.
Front is Keycop.
Okay, so we're up almost second. Okay. My first lap, I think. It was a good lap time. Slightly quicker than Tony.
We're halfway through. We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth.
Yep, thanks, Jim. A little bit slower for our Rouge there.
The gap to Star behind is increasing. It's now 1.4.
Cool, thanks, Jim.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
You go, 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 go. There you go.
Yeah, there's not much of a gap on that map, Jason, is there?
Okay. The hypercars allowed Tony just to slightly catch me.
Thank you, Stephen. Gentlemen.
Okay, so we gained 10 places, which is good. I think we were down at P26 at one point. Might be wrong. I think there's 29 cars in, I think.
I'm not going to do that way. Darn it. I have to be a good boy from here on in.
testing.
Okay, Andrew, you're halfway home. You've got plenty of fuel.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, I had trouble.
A bit of pressure from Tony up
20
here.
minutes to go, 20 minutes.
A couple of attempts down there.
Dust. Nah, it's not the understeer. It's just I'm a donkey.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We think that Baker has spun off.
Cool, thanks, Jim.
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
Yeah, thanks, Jim.
Faster car behind. This guy's their class leader.
Okay, up to P15.
Blue flag.
Where's he coming?
Blue flag.
There's Jonathan flying past.
Sector 2 is clear. Okay, Andrew, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P15.
Oop, a bit wide there. A bit wide and slow through T1.
I'm just saying there, Dan.
Faster class car behind.
Oh god, Jesus. Oh god. I was giving Tony an in.
We've just cut the track.
That was tricky because literally the hypercar came flying past. There was nowhere for me to go other than to go off. So I was giving Tony a bit of an in. A free gift for Tony there. Because that's going to be part of this season. How you safely let them through without giving up places.
Blue flag. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Star. The gap to 14th ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0.
Yeah, thanks, Jim.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. We think that Haley has crashed.
That was unfortunate.
Right, team missed. Right.
Okay, so lost 3 seconds on the lap because of all the hypercar nonsense.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Blue flag.
Sorry. On you go, on you go, on you go. Mr. Morris, you want to hit him?
Cool, thanks, Robin.
Blue flag. Sector 2 is now green.
got to be nice to the GT3s, huh? Sometimes you're lucky with them, sometimes you're not. Just how it goes.
Okay.
Minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh, track cut there. We're gonna get track cut.
Keep it within the track limits.
Okay, wow, 2.25. So we are definitely teetering on the edge of drive-through country.
Blue flag. All right, Andrew. There's a faster class car approaching.
Hi, Gary.
John, I'm coming for you.
That's 2 slow laps just with hypercars swarming. If I get one more drive-through, so one more track cut, I'm going to get a drive-through.
Gap to P16 behind is now 0.6.
I think it's only really Eau Rouge that I'm struggling.
A bit of fun, isn't it, Mr. Eck? Thank you, Charlie.
Okay. So Tony's pulled away by 5 seconds. Hopefully we can claw some of that back. We've got no more hypercars for a couple of laps.
Pretty severe.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag.
Steven.
Okay, so I'm going to get a hypercar coming up Eau Rouge.
Cheers, Jason.
The Rick's in P9.
Blue flag.
Definitely makes it spicy.
Okay, Andrew. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Hey, Konstantinos in the chat. Lovely sim racing himself. How you doing, sir?
Another hypercar.
Mommy.
Incident in Sector 3.
Sorry.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Spinny.
Green flag in Sector 3. We can see Tate has binned it.
I've lost about 2 seconds a lap just dealing with hypercars. That's giving these guys an in. Don't think I can defend Chris. He's got a better run than me because of the hypers. Not much I could do there.
We've been warned about track limits.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh God.
Car behind's a faster class.
We're carrying a bit of damage
In
now.
front of us is Wilson. 16th place.
I don't know who I tapped at the last corner. Apologies.
Oh, so it's definitely going to be interesting how I kind of balance getting the hypers through without giving up places like I've helped done tonight. There is sensible through there now for like 10 minutes.
Left, 10 minutes to go. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. The gap to Wilson ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. Blue flag.
All bloody hypers.
Apologies. A little bit tight.
Okay, Andrew, we've just cut the track. Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Oof.
Blue flag. Faster cars approaching. The gap to Cowley behind is now 0.7.
Cool, thank you, Shane. Yeah. Again, another 2 seconds lost because dealing with hypercars. Okay, 8 minutes to go.
Use the line, Dara. Come on. Left or right?
Cheers, mate.
Better through that. Through cleanly, which is good. The Tony is 10 seconds out. All that is hyper cars.
We think Brits have spun off. Green flag, sector 2.
Push, 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 push.
7 minutes to go.
Someone that took me out.
Over there, Glenn.
Sorry, I can't realize
Yeah, I didn't see it was you too. Sorry, man.
Like if this guy in P1
Oh, no.
GT3 does it, a lot worse screwed here.
Your tyres are okay. My nerves, not so much.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
If I can hold on to P16, we'll see.
It looks like boom has gone off. Blue flag. There's faster cars approaching. The group includes the class leader.
Rain in 2 minutes.
9:2:25.53.
Sector 1 is yellow.
So Cooley gets to running me up here. We will see.
Blue flag. Green flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, sector 2.
There's a hypercar coming through.
Haley has gone off. Green flag, sector 2. Alright, Andrew, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. Sector 3 is now clear.
We've got a freebie there.
Flag.
Oh, frigate dig.
Past a car behind.
What? I don't understand.
Oh, wide.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Blue
Yeah,
flag.
thanks, Jim.
Yellow flag, caution. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is
Why
clear.
are you trying to overtake it, corners?
Green flag in sector 2.
Wait.
Sorry.
Whew. Just trying to pin compliant past.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Push now. The guy behind is catching. P15. Blue flag.
Want to get me in the straight so I don't have to worry about you up the rouge? Cool, yeah, thank you. Baby Mike. Okay, better. Oh.
Blue flag.
Thank you, sir.
No worries, dude.
P16 is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.6.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Andrew, there's a faster class car approaching. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Cheeky.
Andrew is pitting from position 6. We think he'll come out just in front.
Sorry. Alright. No worries.
This and one more, I think. Ooh, okay, held Jason off there.
1 more to go. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. It looks like Haley has binned it. There's a faster car approaching. Green flag, sector 2.
We don't need a faster car up Eau Rouge, that's not good. Jason may have a run me down here.
Blue flag.
I think he has. Shit. And I've got multiple hypers.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Whoa. There's a BMW that exit stage left there. Who that was? Oh, they've got Mark Cooney's got to drive through.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag, sector 3. We think that Stark has crashed.
Was he Mark?
Yellow flag.
Was having problems? It was so funny. His car went. Woo.
It looks like Cowley has stacked it. Green flag in sector 2.
I'm gonna have to roll after slap here. I think it's not the damage, it's made me lose more fuel or something on the straight, I don't know.
Oop.
Running on fumes, mate.
Hopefully this is last lap because I've got enough fuel for 1.5 laps.
I enjoyed that. That was good fun.
There we go.
Oh, finished.
Together, buddy.
Oh, cool. Great.
16th place. That's the finish. Well done. Okay, pit stop requested.
Yeah, just hold the chat until everybody's home.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Steve. Thanks, Chris.
Oh.
Yeah, I was pleased with that. Drove pretty consistently. Just lost a couple of places due to sort of hypercars. And I couldn't. But yeah, absolutely pleased though. Yeah, thank you. Cheers, Terry. I'll take that.
Good race.
I think we
Well done, everyone.
qualified P23.
That was hard work.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, just to get everybody home and then we'll have a chat.
GG, boys.
Just watch me, lad. I've got 0.1 and I've got the pit limiter on the main
Still
street.
racing, still racing.
Oh.
They're all a lap down.
Wait a minute, guys.
GG, boys. That was a good race.
Is that everybody home?
Ooh, absolutely take that for my first race.
Jordan's flying down the back straight at the minute. If you can watch.
Still need to finish.
Mark's still finishing.
Go on board with Jordan.
Mihal.
Who's Jordan?
Jordan Mailer.
Oh, Mailer.
Oh dear.
Why is his pit limiter on?
Because he's got no fuel.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's not gonna make it. I don't think.
I think I had 0.1 left when I went.
Cheers, Nick. Danny, did you fuel
Because
save
of
at all?
my damage must have made me lose more fuel.
Fuel save, no.
Steering wheel sideways and everything.
I was convinced that was going to 23 laps.
Yeah,
So
I kept staring at that.
So I fuel saved for the first 2 or 3 laps, and then I
I've ran
2,
out
3, 4
completely.
laps, and I was about 10 seconds down. Then
Yeah.
I kept looking up, and I thought that you're not going to make it, and then
That's
it
what
just
I was
didn't tick
thinking.
over.
Yeah.
Did you do a full tank?
I feel saved on account of my drive-through.
Yeah,
I finished. I think I finished with 1.1 laps, so
Was
Oh,
that
At
when
the
you
very
were
beginning.
I was praying for that to tick over.
It said that I was
So-
out of line, but
well
Someone
done.
didn't go. I don't know who didn't go, but someone.
Well done,
didn't.
Rarish. Daniel, Jonathan, very good, top 3. And
GGs.
Leonardo,
GGs.
Terry, and Jordan, very, very good, top 3 and GT3.
Well
I
done,
might
Rick.
not, because
Rick.
I've got a drive-through for
Go on, Jordan.
fuel.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe he hasn't worked it out.
Come on, Jordan.
Come on, Jordan.
Now, there's
Go
1,
on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 DNFs in there. That's not acceptable. So that's people getting used to driving through GT3s. The odd proper accident. Stuff like that there.
0.01%.
Good lad. Good lad.
Well done, dude.
Good
Well
done.
done.
Yeah.
So
So I was
What's
one of
that
the
lap
DNF.
1, lad? Because that lap 1 was an absolute calamity.
Yeah, something went wrong there.
I was a DNF as well, Robin, but I had a big freeze going up into a chicane,
okay.
and then when it unfroze, I was in a wall. I'd lost my engine and a wheel, so.
Ah, right. But sometimes these things happen.
excuse, Steve.
Yeah,
No
they do.
excuse.
They do. Oh no, it's not. It's not.
You should have called it Healy.
Sometimes these things happen. It's really, really fantastic. And what how working your way through the GT3. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you aren't.
Oh yeah.
And how you treat those GT3s, like you can bully your way past or do your best to get through around them as clean as possible. Sometimes you lose time, sometimes you win it. So, but you know what? Very exciting. And another 10 cars that we could have had on there that would have been fantastic. Paul's start here was his wheel. He had lost.
Oh, I lost force feedback. No, force.
Cool, guys. Well, thank you so much. We'll absolutely take that. So, mid-packish, I think, from a GT3 point of view. We could obviously had a couple more places, but we lost a few places just dealing with some hypercars. So, but you know, my first sort of race in LMU for a long time, absolutely take that. So, thank you, guys. So, thank you, Tony. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Katie. Halo Plays. Thank you, guys, for all the support in the channel as always. So, we'll be back on Thursday for the first round, which is at Le Mans, and I think it's 300% fuel. I might be wrong, but fuel could be interesting. Still haven't quite fathomed sort of the fuel saving side of GT3. So we're back at 8 p.m. on Thursday for the first race in lovely Warriors Pro. So if you enjoyed the race, a thumbs up is always appreciated. If you're new to Sheffield Racing, like to subscribe. We'll be back every Thursday with more Bongo racing fun. Thanks ever so much, guys. I do appreciate all the support, all the comments, everyone that's watched the live stream. I'll be back on Thursday. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.